Manager Paul Warne has enjoyed an excellent season at Rotherham United. The League One playoff final takes centre stage today as Rotherham vs Shrewsbury Town is far and away the pick of today's fixture list, as the two teams go head-to-head at Wembley as they attempt to play in the Championship next season. Rotherham will be determined to make a return to the Championship, only a year after being relegated. Just last year, in the 2016-17 season, Rotherham finished rock bottom with a meagre 23 points, the lowest tally of any team of the Championship era, but have enjoyed considerable success. Shrewsbury finished 8 points ahead of Rotherham in the league table and are considered clear favourites. However, it was Rotherham who provided the entertainment with perhaps the most riveting playoff tie in the Football League over the two legs. Rotherham saw off Scunthorpe to complete a convincing 4-2 aggregate victory to get to the finals. Two solid and clinical showings saw Shrewsbury take a goal home and away against Charlton Athletic in the semi-finals. Shrewsbury have defied expectations this season, with many expecting them to be contenders only for one of the relegation spots. If they do manage a win over Rotherham, and it would be foolish to write them as underdogs, this would mark their first appearance in the English second tier of football in over 30 years. Rotherham's more gung-ho approach saw them concede just 20 goals fewer than they scored over the course of the season, and this fixture somewhat marks a clash of styles between the two sides. These two teams have met over 60 times over the years, with Shrewsbury edging the record, with 28 wins to Rotherham's 20. Like most playoff finals this weekend, the matchups are between teams who have shared the spoils when meeting in this particular domestic campaign, each taking a win. This fixture marks a fair contrast of styles, with Shrewsbury's impressive defensive structure to Rotherham's attacking prowess. Rotherham have a core spine through the starting team, which has served them extremely well and seen them admirably through the season, including Wrecking Ball, Richard Wood and Player of the Season Will Box. Rotherham were the deserved winners of their semi-final bout with Scunthorpe, demonstrating resilience and been clinical in attack. Miller's legend Paul Warne has done an exceptional job at the helm and deserves all the credit coming his way. In the Austrian Bundesliga, it is the end of game week 36, and therefore the last game of the season. Although the championship and the relegation spot has long been sewn up, Salzburg command attention from their consistently excellent campaign, both at home and across the continent in their run in the Europa League. In the Bundesliga, Salzburg have lost just 2 games all season, the one defeat against Lask Linz being the only blot since the start of the season, stretching back almost 30 games. You can view all of today's fixtures on The Sportsman, with live scoring during the matches. Today's football fixtures. Want to read more football articles? Register with The Sportsman to personalize your news feed with your favorite sports and football team.